3. Okay. Hey guys, we are back with Divine Devil Gaming. This is Joey.
This is Ian.
And Ian now has the controls since he is done eating.
Be afraid, bitches. Be very afraid. RPG!
I upgraded them already.
Oh, it's gonna make my anthrax act up. Oh well. Yeah, I need more resources.
What? I've asked you this before, but why is it that it's always Marines for in space? Is there any specific reason they always choose Marines?
There is, because Marines are technically a naval force. They always have been. They always will be.
Basically, they're the ground unit for a naval force.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Or, well, Marines, when they first started out, they were basically the guys who guarded the ship. U.S. Marines in particular, even British Royal Marines, what would happen is if they got into a naval battle, they would climb to the rafters, into the rigging and everything else, and up the mast, and they would sit there and they would pick off the enemy sailors and commanders.
Enemy engagement.
That is literally what they existed to do.
It's going to keep telling you any enemy engagement, I bet, because we are attacking that base.
Yep. Reinforcements!
Woo! Okay, one... Oh, they wiped them out.
Yeah.
You are more of the RTS guy, so I'll ask you your opinion on this. Normally, I like to have the forces already generated to max when I attack.
Yeah.
Attack with a very small unit of more heavy hitters.
Yep.
And move them either to the back or attack from some weird angle to draw all of their forces and then bring the rest of the people in as reinforcements.
You can do it that way. What I normally like to do is, always upgrade technology, but the big thing to do is always have an occupation force ready. Have someone on defense, but have occupiers too. Like I'm doing right here. I have these guys literally parked right where they need to be.
Okay, be careful of the pad. I don't remember what it does. The, one that... Okay. The, Covenant...
Vehicle depot complete.
Covenant depots are the circles.
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure you're remembering that part.
Let's see, how many of these suckers can we make? Oh,
You can make...
We're gonna make 2. 2 is all you really need.
Okay, if you click the main base, that's what makes Warthogs.
Engagement.
I'm not worried about Warthogs, sir. I am more worried about getting
Well, they're your scout units.
I know they're scout units, but... Yeah, I'm not looking to scout right now. I'm looking to polish off this base to the north, and then I will create an occupying force to just sit there and maintain. Once that's done, I'll build a scout force to check out the rest of the map and see what I need to do to hopefully take it all down.
They did not have a building part of it, did they? In the one that you played before we started recording?
No, they did not.
That was just pure tactics.
Pretty much.
Then again, it was the starting level, so you just wipe them.
Yeah. And one thing I should, and hopefully they do this at Halo Wars too, but do not ignore your special abilities. They make a difference.
I remember that.
They make a huge difference in the overall fight.
The other thing you have to remember with Covenant is that they have shields.
Shields can be torn down.
Well, they are right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll put guys there.
Okay.
I moved them out of the,
Oh, yeah. Daddy-like.
Were you
Daddy-like very
playing,
much.
Were you playing, did you play Halo 3?
I believe I did, but it's been a long time.
One of my favorite jokes that they have in there is, tank versus anything.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite jokes. That kind of is a running thing during that mission, where you get the Scorpion.
Yeah.
There's just this Marine that is like, tank beats everything. Well, you kill a Scarab with it. So, yeah. Did you get to play the...
There is a Covenant in this thing.
Oh, I thought that was my guy.
No, that is not your guy. That's an enemy soldier.
Well,
Okay.
I think that barely counts as an enemy soldier because I believe it's a grunt.
Well,
Oh
it's a
no,
dead
they're
grunt
jackals,
now.
I
Yeah.
believe. But see if you can't destroy that pad because that's a teleport pad.
No. Although that
What
might
happens
be
if you hit A?
that might be useful if I What happens if I hit A? I'm going to send my tank someplace I don't want them to go.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Okay. You will go.
It's the other one.
Yes, I know, but
Okay.
this is another one that can be occupied.
Okay, I moved them out of the crash pelican because it was taking up too many of them.
Yeah, I'm not really too keen on doing a massive rush with all my units. Alright, clean up. Clean up, crew. What can we do here?
You can build a new base.
Perfect. We're not there yet. Okay, Scorpions, go. Move up.
Enemy engagement.
The one thing I always liked about grunts in Halo is that they have the AI that you always expect.
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, this guy has a tank. You're not gonna keep shooting. You're gonna run.
Yep.
Unless they are... Well, then again, you're up against Holy Zealots in Halo, so it explains away their AI too.
Yep. And this is another good strategy, is you have your main base further south, or that's where we're positioned at. But once you get up to, say...
You make a fire base to push.
Yeah, you always make a fire base. Just a small one, you can produce small troops and keep a steady stream of them going. So let's make one of those. And I want a...
That's an upgrade.
That's an upgrade, and I want a Warthog. And the really important thing is you want to try and keep your personnel, because right now we're set at 30, you want to try and keep that low, just for the simple fact that if you do get rushed by enemy forces or anything else like that, you can just very quickly mass produce a lot of troops and hopefully push it all back. It's an old tactic, but it tends to work.
You can buy turns on the side.
I know. And unfortunately, we have the funds required to do all that, so we're going to do that.
Well, you only need one barrack and vehicle base per thing.
Pretty much, because our supplies are coming in pretty steady.
Well, I'm saying that you can just dump supplies.
Yeah. Here's the power source. We're not worried about that, per se.
No, you are worried about it because it's what's generating that shield that's keeping you out.
I know, but that's kind of what I want right now.
Oh, okay.
I want that shield there for the moment, because another thing with RTS games, when you start knocking down turrets and crap like that, things happen. Let's send our kill squad out
What is
here.
that? The wiggling mass over there.
I don't know. Let's have a look. And it's always good to keep around.
Okay.
Always keep like a small kill squad or a small
Investigation
trooper thing.
squad.
Yeah, just an investigation squad around. Just that way you're not wasting any vehicles or any of your more expensive units. Okay, let's see what we can build here. Vehicle depot.
I already built the reactors, so you shouldn't need them anymore.
Barracks. Let's get a fortress going. No, wait.
Turret complete.
Let's not do that. Because then if that gets taken down, we're going to be in worse shape.
That one's already a fortress.
It's already a fortress. We're not going to blow it up. Although having that...
Depot complete.
Oh, do you need to make the fire base a rally point?
No, it's going to have its own rally point. Because our rally point for this base is right here, and this is almost a fallback position.
Okay.
And once you have that, then You know, you're pretty much golden when it comes to overall setup.
But I was going to say you might want to work. Well, you're building troops at the moment.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I would say start putting in this. Start building the supply depots because you have 3 available.
Supply pad.
Yeah.
I'll build an extra one up here, but I'm very hesitant to put it all up there because again, and this may just I know this is a campaign map, but when it's in like skirmishes or stuff like that, if that fire base gets taken down, then you're kind of left holding your bone dick. Is the best way to put it, really. So I'll build another one down this way.
Well, there is a... You also have to remember, though, for Halo Wars, is it's complete destruction of a base.
Oh, I know.
Like, they can't take resources.
And while I have a moment, we will upgrade to...
Oh, I forgot you could upgrade those.
Bonus anti-vehicle attack. Anti-air. Well, I haven't seen any airships yet.
I've not even seen vehicles on their part.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Waiting for orders.
Stay there. That's what I want you to do. Those are your orders.
Sir.
Okay, I want you to... And this is where the scout vehicle...
Turret improved.
Sir. Wait, one received.
One thing about I have kind of wondered with Halo, why is USMC... No, they're not called that. UNMC, I think.
No, USNC.
For Halo?
Yeah.
Roger that.
Okay, I wasn't sure which one it was.
On the way.
Why they're default green?
We're going.
Because why the hell not?
Yes, sir.
Well, I guess you don't know camouflage depending on the planet you're going to, but I thought green would stand out
Yeah.
the most. Because, to the Covenant's credit, they're purple. And that blends in more with this gray. Oh wait, you could just walk through that?
Yeah. Infantry can walk through barriers. That was in the tutorial you had me play through.
Oh.
We're going.
Well then.
Tactical Marine.
And the other good part about having a backup vehicle,
Let's go.
Is they can offer support.
they give support in next to no time at all. Sure, it's not ideal, but hey.
Give us an order. Great. Do it.
That's gonna take out the power source, I think.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Oh.
The point is to take out the power source. Just because there are supplies up this way and God knows what else. And while he's busy doing that, let's see what else we got going up around here. Oh crap.
Refineries, the enemy air pads will go with them. Nice. Let's roll.
Oh, that's just a...
Yeah.
That's not an actual base.
No, it's not an actual base, but it is a...
It's something we need to destroy.
Yeah. I'm going to at least, just for completion's sake.
Are you gonna...
Rally point's going to be up this way.
Are you gonna hog rush it, or just use infantry?
Send us in.
We're not going to hog rush, but
You're gonna use a scorpion?
yes we are. Because here's one other tactic I usually tend to do. And it only works in RTSs. I would never recommend this in real life fighting, but your vehicles are big expensive units that do a lot of damage, whereas your infantry can be constantly remade and
Yeah.
you know, it's cheap. I mean, little dudes like that are just cheap to make. So the whole thing to do is send them in first, let them at least get the attention, and then once your enemy is busy shooting at them, you send in your big boys like your scorpions, your warthogs, or any other.
Which is kind of the tactic I mentioned before. The really small units.
Yeah.
Kind of testing the waters to see what is there.
Alright guys, next episode we're going to try and take out the refinery and push deeper into enemy territory. We'll see you then.